Good morning. Today we will play a session, Thursday session, so probably second biggest day after Sunday. Gonna go for a run. Yesterday went to the gym. Not a big fan of gym, but starting to like it. After a run, after a nice swim, getting ready to sit down at the tables. Gonna have breakfast and go win some green and some gold. Gold meaning trophies, green meaning money. Finished my session, not the greatest one to be honest. Ended up in minus like 4k or something like that. Not happy about today's performance. So half of the session was very good and then like I don't know, it went south for a while. I think I need better preparation for the session. I was like not fasting, not eating a little bit, like, but not eating too much. So I was hungry at some point, but so if not to eat, not eat anything at all, better, and if eat like normal meals, you know. And I was something in between, doing something in between, which is like the worst thing to do, I think, for me personally. So next session definitely not doing that, either fasting or eating normal. Likely gonna play tomorrow, although tomorrow is Friday. Usually take Fridays off. Let's see when I wake up what's the situation. Good morning. It's Saturday. Yesterday ended up playing another session. Happy I did it. Amazing fields on Friday. Bounced back from Thursday. Had some nice deep runs. In the end, disappointing finishes, but yeah, made some final tables. A little over 1000 profit today. Continued to play. Friday's fields was really something special. If you are building your bankroll, it's forbidden to skip Fridays. Like, it's really probably the best. Not probably. I think it's the best day to play poker in terms of fields. Let's get that trophy. Good morning. It is Sunday. I had a session yesterday. Ended up in small minus. Didn't feel great, so I didn't register for long. Had one small final table, and that's it. But finished 8 yesterday, and the day before I didn't exercise at all. And yeah, I got reminded yesterday that I can't do it 2 days in a row. Like, it affects my state negatively. And yeah, one day is fine after like many days in a row. If especially in these like early starts, when the session starts really early. But 2 days in a row can't do it. Too much sitting, too little moving, and my brain becomes a little bit sloppier. So need to have at least a run or a gym session. I don't like running. Don't like the process, like the result. We could go run near the ocean with nice views and everything, but we want to get dirty out here, suffer a little more, because it's gonna get dirty out there at the tables tonight. I'm back, motherfucker! I'm back! Yeah, a lot of great tournaments starting early on Sunday. It's 8:30 now. Prioritize the state and not the volume or schedule or stuff like that. And there's plenty of action throughout the days. It's one long session, one long marathon. So I'm gonna go out for breakfast and then start destroying you guys if you are playing. If not, then we are on the same page, on the same boat, on the same team. So let's go. Action-packed Sunday. Quick update. We have 13 people left in 109 Mystery Bounty. Also 250 Mystery Bounty in the money. And we have Renat chip leading 1k. 7 people left. There is dollars printing machines not only in America. I'll show you a secret. These are dollar printing machines, and these are the operators of the machines. And this is another machine, and I'll turn it on and start operating as well. Good morning. Had a very nice Sunday session, made a decent profit. Was very tired honestly after Sunday, because I had like 16-hour session. So we have a nice final table, 320 Sunday marathon. It's almost 39,000 for first place. I start in 6th position out of 9 players. 16.6 big blinds. Chip leader has 116, and there are some shorter guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, as you can see, first place is $39,400. Nice final table. Let's see how it went. So first big hand I get pocket kings under the gun. I start with a raise and see how it goes. Ready to dance for all my chips in most scenarios with such monster hand. Everyone folds to cutoff, and he decides to re-raise to 4 big blinds. This looks quite strong. He can still have some 3-bet folds, some ace X's. Of course I open from under the gun, so my range is quite tight in this situation with these stacks, but I can still have some raise folds, and with kings of course I'm not going anywhere, and I'll just go all in, 4-bet shove, and get called by worse. But he folds and we pick up a nice pot without showdown. Next spot, yeah, I have 10-7 of diamonds in big blinds. We are 8 left, 1 player eliminated, and under the gun, Edelson, my friend, shortest stack of the table, raises to 3.5 big blinds, leaving himself 2.2 behind. So he has 5.7 big blinds total, and with 10-7 of diamonds, I think he gave me an opportunity to see the flop. I get the right odds with such hand against his range, and on some flops I can get away, on some flops I can get it in this hand, and yeah, if he would go all in, I think I would have to fold, but now I can really just call and go from there. Like yeah, I think that's the best play, to be honest. So I call, and of course on this flop we're not going anywhere, and I'll just put him all in. He will call all his range that he open shoved pretty much. So I go all in, of course, and he calls, and we are way ahead against pocket sixes. Need to hold. He has 2 outs, and he doesn't hit, and Edelson goes out in 8th place. We knock out the player and increase our chip stack significantly. So yeah, 7 left after this hand, and now I'm in 4th position out of 7 remaining players. Next bigger hand on final table, I get pocket jacks on big blind and button just goes all in. I'm fifth out of 7 at this moment, but jacks of course we call. It's a huge hand in this situation and we need to hold against king 10 off. Flop gives him gut shot and 1 overcard, turn is safe, and let's see what's the river. River, we double up to 40 big blinds and it's a huge double up. We get dealt pocket kings again and we face another all-in from the same guy who had king 10 against my pocket jacks, and now we're gonna try to knock him out, finish him, finish his life in the tournament, take his breath away. Let's see if we can hold, because he would not just go all in with aces, so we always have best hand here and we'll need to hold. He has pocket 9, so we're in very good shape, and flopping a set always helps, and we turn him dead. So another player out and some more chips going Vlad Bog 95 way. I find king 4 of hearts in the big blind again against chip leader's race from the button, and yeah, same story. He opens pretty much all deck from the button in this situation. I just go all in, fold out a lot of better kings. If I get called, I have decent equity with suited king. So yeah, I just go all in, he folds, and another nice pickup. Yeah, final table, we are 4 left. As you can see, stacks are getting very short. I had to fold a lot in the previous hands, and now we are 2 very short stacks on the bottom of the leaderboard, and have a decision. Jack 6 off. In this situation it's like a decent hand actually, but with this stack on my left, I think I need to fold and call like Jack 9 off or something along those lines. And now I'm left with 2.5 big blinds and I'm on life support after this hand, but I find a pair in the cutoff. So I just go all in, hoping to double up of course, and yeah, I have more time to outlast at this point the Chinese guy with 1.3 big blinds and go from there. So I go all in, big blind will call of course. He has Jack 10 off, so need to win a flip, but he flops a pair and now I'm drawing to 2 outs, 4.5%. Can we hit? Looked like it's a deuce, but it's an ace. So no set, no me. 4th place, $18,000. Disappointing to finish in 4th, but decent score of course. And the way it went, it was really a lot of folding, and yeah, I just got some pay jumps and was really tough to do anything else. Like very few flops, a lot of folding, and yeah, 4th place, 18K, we'll take it. So yeah, 10 people left. Our wild friend, recreational player, goes all in for 11 blinds. So ace 10 off will be a nice spot for ace 10 off. We should be ahead a decent amount against king jack, need to hold, and we hold and knock out the player and win a very nice pot. Plus a bounty, let's not forget bounties, but another $81. 6 people left in the final table. Didn't knock out any players yet. We have a new chip leader, but I'm still in comfortable 2nd position. Moving forward, as you can see, he tries to knock out more players, and looks like he knocks out 1 guy. So we are down to 5 people, and yeah, a couple very short stacks, and I'm in comfortable 2nd for now. Yeah, 4 players left. Grozorg tries to knock out the short stack, and he does. So we are down to free-handed play with two other good players. And then I get dealt ace jack off in the small blind. 21 big blind stack raises from the button. Now I have decision similar to last time's mystery bounty, also free-handed. I go ahead and re-raise to induce for him to go all in with weaker hands, weaker ace x, some king jacks as well. And yeah, aggressive player, he's definitely capable of 4-bet showing light, but to my surprise, big blind goes all in, and now I have a decision to call or fold. And yeah, it's not a great spot, that's for sure, but he can have some king queens, some lower pairs, and I think ace jack off just barely makes the call here, but I think I need to call against this guy. Expect him to have some bluffs, some lighter shoves, and fortunately he has ace jack as well, and we chop this huge pot. So yeah, we keep going after this one, and then a few hands later I pick up pocket sevens in the small blind, button raises again, and similar stacks, and this time I could also induce with sevens, but I just go ahead and go all in, and he snap calls with ace queen, need to hold, flopping a set, of course, is always nice. He's drawing dead on the turn, and we knock out the player, going to heads up and win a bounty. Let's see what's the bounty. $500, that's not bad, and now we have heads up for the title and some bounties. He dealt 3 suited, he has 20 big blinds, I have more. I start with a raise. Can limp, can raise this hand. I decided to raise. And yeah, flop got shot plus a backdoor flush draw. Not a bad flop. 10 high board. I could check this hand, but this time I decided to go ahead and bet a little bit bigger. 2/3 on this board. Could bet even bigger, to be honest. But yeah, this is okay. I start with a bet. He goes ahead and calls. Turn is a free, so now I have a pair beating his king highs, queen highs, his straight draws. So yeah, I think no need to bluff with this hand. I'll try to take this hand to the showdown, and yeah, let's see what the river brings. River is an ace. So if he checks, I'm just checking back. No need to, too weak to value bet and too strong to bluff. So checking back and hoping he has king high in this spot. So I check back, and he did have king high with the same suit. So we avoided disaster for the flush, over flush. That's nice, of course. And next hand, he limps, I pick up king 10 suited, he has 15 blinds, so I go ahead and raise, and yeah, that's a very strong hand heads up. I would call his all in, of course. And we don't mind playing post flop with such strong hand. He calls, and flop is ace high with gut shot to the nuts, plus backdoor straight draw, and we are likely to have best hand on the flop, so I just go ahead and bet small, a little bit less than 25%, expecting to win the pot quite often on the flop on such board. But yeah, he tanks for a long time and calls, so not sure what this tank is about, but yeah, we might still be ahead. And I just check, beating jack 10s, jack 9 suited, maybe even jack 9 off. He can flop on the call on the flop, and I check, and he bets 25%, which is interesting. He could bet his queen x like this, but he's definitely not betting them all the time like this. I call, river is a king, and now I don't think he would bet Jack 10 on the turn, so Jack 10 I think is out of his range, but he could bet Queen X of spades on the turn as well, for value of course, and but if he bet Queen, he would check back on the river, I think. If he had just a naked Queen, he could have a bluff like Jack 9. This was my main consideration in this hand, that he could have Jack 9 here. 5 free suited is there. Yeah. Main bluff I think Jack 9, but it's not that easy to have a lot of bluffs in this situation. I was very suspicious in this hand, but in the end I gave him credit, and I thought he had 2 pair or like Queen 8 or Queen X of spades, and yeah, just gave him credit for value and made a big fold, rivering a king here, and yeah, still have the lead, still have a decent lead in the heads up. And then he limps from the button. Now I'm the shorter stack. He won some pots. Now he has the lead. I have a little bit less than 15 blinds. I go ahead and raise with ace queen suited. Monster hand heads up. I'm ready to dance for all the cookies, of course. And he goes all in. I call. And he has pocket 8, so I need to win a flip. Flop is no good, but turn is a magical ace, and we double up to almost 30 big blinds. And then this hand happened. He has 12 blinds. I thought about isolating 10 free off, but ended up checking. Flop is 9 high with my backdoor flush draw with a 10, and I have backdoor straight draw as well. He bets, and I decided to go aggressive route, and I went for check raise, folding out some better 10x from his range, some jack highs, but it's a loose check raise, of course, loose aggressive check raise. He calls, turn is not bad, giving me open-ender. I could just go all in here, but the way he played, I thought all of his air he folds out on the flop, and that he's likely on a stronger side after the call. That was the read, so I just checked, and if he somehow had still air, like a gut shot or something like that, he would check back, I thought, and I can win pot on the river. Or if he has a 5 or like spades, like king high spades, ace high spades, he would play also like this if he didn't go all in on the flop. So I thought I can fold them out, but he had 5-4 offsuit, 2 pair, flop 2 pair, and he did a creative check on the turn, and it gave him full double up by me bluffing it all on the river. Yeah, a couple hands later, I pick up queen 5 suited, blinds got up, so I'm down to 11 blinds. I just go all in. Pretty good hand, heads up. He snap calls with a pair, with deuces. I need to hit a queen or a 5 to stay alive, but river doesn't help, and we're finished in second place again in Mystery Bounty Tournament. Very, very disappointing. I had the lead for a long time. Not my best performance in heads up, to be honest. 10 free offhand was messed up, and yeah, I was just lost my focus a little bit in the end, in heads up I mean, and yeah, 12.1k in this tournament. Decent score, of course, especially for $100 tournament, so we will take it, but disappointing that I didn't win the trophy. Good morning, good morning. Today is, I don't know what day is it today, doesn't really matter. But what matters is that Alex won a big tournament yesterday, scoop tournament, second title of his, and here he is in his new place, new working place. Alex, how are you feeling?
Feeling great. Didn't sleep well, but you know, it's fine. We'll be fine.
Hashtag fine.
Yes.
What tournament was it yesterday?
It was 1K Sunday warm-up, so it was 2-day tournament. Very, very happy to win the most competitive one because I played till 1K, so...
You just came here like 5 days ago or so, and you're straight into the trophy hunt and taking down the trophy.
We already third time with you on such boot camps like Mexico, and now it's Brazil. We already got used to it, so it's easier for us. And also last year I won tournament on 20th of May. Yesterday was 19th. Almost same day.
This period of year looks like it's quite good for you. Maybe you should play only...
Well, you know, it's still only second week, right? Second week of scoops. So let's talk in the end.
Job's not finished.
See. Now it's good. Check the vlogs in 2-3 times. Let's see my emotions later, you know?
Sounds good. And last question. What helped you the most to win this tournament? What do you think?
I think I just played my game. Remember we talked with you about this feeling in Russian, it's called chuka. I just trying to go with instincts, not to watch on the pictures and the GTO wizards and stuff, just to play my game. It was hard sometimes, but I just try to go with my instincts.
Nice, just
like old school of flying style.
Just trusting yourself and
yes.
Trusting your instincts.
There was some opponents that felt like they try to show everything they know about the game, like they need to show here and there. I sit down, ate table, drink a coffee, you know, just
enjoy your time.
Enjoy my time. Final table, so I just took my time and tried to do my best.
Nice, and you certainly did. 1K to 59 turned into 59,000.
Yes.
So that's a nice result.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Good luck for the rest of the series.
These guys, they moved me out of office. Now it's my new office. I mean, look at this view. I mean, I don't mind.
He moved himself.
You need to think about who is a vlogger.
He moved himself. We like to be together, but we're always together, even when we are not together. So that's it for now. Let's keep on going.
Go.
Series is not over, far from over. Still 2 weeks to go. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of tournaments to go, and let's keep on going. Every day is a new opportunity. Every day is a gift, and we're gonna do our best to win more trophies. Let's fucking go.